guys that get a lot of credit is Steve Blackman for muscular development. I mean, those guys have done an extraordinary job for years and years and years to promote health, to promote fitness, to promote strength, to promote bodybuilding, powerlifting, weightlifting, and all of those kind of things. So the contributions they made is gigantic, and I hail them for that.
Ron Harris here from MuscularDevelopment.com, bringing you coverage of the Arnold Classic Weekend, courtesy of High Tech Pharmaceuticals. Standing here with the giant killer, David Henry, who is just, how many hours we got left till judging? It's tomorrow afternoon. So 1 year ago today, I watched this man. I thought he won the show. A lot of people thought he won.
Yeah.
You know, bodybuilding is a very subjective sport. Came down to apples and oranges.
Yeah.
They picked the apple instead of the orange, I guess. But here we are again. You know, it's a different lineup this year, but also another great guy. You know, you and Jose Raymond are the favorites, clearly. You two are very, very legendary in this division. You basically paved the way for all these young guys now. How do you feel now versus a year ago? Do you feel your chances are a little better? Has your physique changed at all? Because I can't see you even improving on. It was pretty much perfection last year.
I've improved. So, you know, the chances, just like anybody else's chances to win, are somewhat equal. But I do feel like I'm winning the show. I feel like I won last year, so to me, you know, it feels like I should be defending champion. That's just how I'm going to put it. So, you know, Jose and I, yeah, you know, legendary in the industry, and he and I have been back and forth for years. I beat him a bunch of times. He's beat me a bunch of times. It can go either way, but I know he's looking crazy. I'm going to look just as crazy, cartoonish. So may the best man take it home.
Yeah, and I mean, how's your training changed at all, or has it since you've moved to the East Coast? Because you were in a very hot climate for many years out in Arizona.
It hasn't changed. I'm still fortitude training. I'm still putting up the heavy weight and winning where I can. Still keep in mind age, you know, and stuff like that. I have nothing to prove. All I'm trying to do is improve. You know, I'm in search of progress, not perfection. So as long as I can do that every year, I'm happy with it.
You know, one thing I've never asked you in an interview, you know, you've got a tremendous amount of mass. You're a very strong trainer. You've used very heavy weights all the years, but I've never heard of you having any kind of injuries, whereas pretty much everyone else is all torn up. How have you managed to stay healthy and injury-free all these years?
Well, that's an ancient secret that I'm not going to give everybody, but, you know, you're right. I just listen to my body, man. I get little aches and pains like anybody will doing what we do for a long time, but as far as major injuries, no. I'm not out there, again, not out there to prove anything. I'm not ego lifting. I am paying attention. I'm keeping everything tight as I can, when I need to be. Just taking preventative measures to take care of yourself internally as well helps with keeping your ligaments and tendons strong. So that's all I'll contribute to, man.
And, you know, last question for you. You did most of your career as an amateur and a professional as an active duty in the United States Air Force, which had to be very demanding. And you've been retired from the military for, is it 4 years?
3 years.
3 years. So is it easier in a sense now that you don't have that type of rigid schedule and demands that must have put on you?
It's easier in a lot of ways. One, I don't have to answer anyone. Two, I can do what I want. And I mean, do what I want. So you guys take it for what it is. And it just, mentally, it's more relaxed. You know, I'm able to concentrate on the things I need to concentrate on without all the other things in the background running interference. You know what I mean? So.
Well, I'm a big fan of yours, and obviously you know I'm a good friend and a fan of Jose, so I'll be happy either way, however it goes down, but may the best man win.
Thanks, brother.
You could be that man. Who knows? Probably. We'll see.
Guys.
So, MuscularDevelopment.com. It's been Ron Harris with the Giant Killer, David Henry. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.